Earth, a planet teeming with life. But this life is not gentle, it is brutal, it is unforgiving. Earth is a death world, a crucible where only the strongest survive. From the depths of its oceans to the peaks of its mountains, danger lurks. Predators stalk the land. The very environment itself poses a threat. But from this cauldron of hardship emerged humanity, a species shaped by relentless challenges. Humans are tenacious, they are adaptable, they are resourceful. They learn to overcome every obstacle their world threw at them. This constant struggle for survival forged them into something unique, something extraordinary. Centuries of evolution under extreme pressure honed human instincts. It sharpened their senses. It made them masters of survival. They learned to fight, to endure, to conquer. This innate resilience became a defining characteristic of their species. It set them apart from the countless others scattered across the galaxy. Humanity's strength lies not just in their physical prowess, but also in their spirit. An unyielding will to live, a refusal to back down from any challenge. This tenacity, this fire in their hearts, is what truly makes them formidable. It is the legacy of their Deathworld origins, a legacy that follows them as they venture into the vast expanse of space. Humanity's entry into the galactic community came with a mix of curiosity and apprehension. The galaxy was a tapestry of diverse species, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. Yet, whispers of humanity's origins preceded them. Stories of a death world, a planet of unforgiving challenges, a breeding ground for warriors. These whispers soon turned into legends as humans proved themselves in the galactic arena. Their inherent resilience made them exceptional soldiers. They adapted quickly to new environments, new technologies, new threats. Their courage in the face of danger was almost unnerving to other softer species. They fought with a ferocity born from generations of survival against impossible odds. Recognizing this unique potential, a special division was formed, the Deathworlder Special Forces. A unit composed solely of the best humanity had to offer. They were rigorously trained, pushed to the limits of their physical and mental capabilities. They were equipped with the most advanced technology, honed to deadly perfection for their aggressive style of combat. The Deathworlders quickly earned a reputation. It was a mix of awe and fear. They were known for their unwavering courage, their tactical brilliance, and their ruthlessness in battle. They became a symbol of humanity's indomitable spirit, a testament to their Deathworld heritage. They were the shield, the sword, and the tip of the spear deployed in the most dangerous conflicts across the galaxy.
You hear about the human devils being deployed to this sector?
The words hung in the smoky air of the mercenary outpost, whispered from one scarred veteran to another. Kargash, a veteran of countless campaigns, idly cleaned his plasma rifle, his 3 eyes blinking slowly. He had seen his share of battles, faced down creatures that would make even the bravest cower. But the humans, they were different.
Deathworlders. Heard they took down a whole battalion of Cathar warriors without a single casualty. Left the bodies piled up high as a mountain.
Kargash grunted, his scales prickling with unease. He had seen what happened when the humans were unleashed. It was not a sight for the faint of heart. They fought with a terrifying efficiency, a cold, calculated brutality that chilled him to the core. He had heard stories of their training, of the hellish trials they endured to become living weapons.
They're just flesh and blood.
A younger merc piped up, his voice brash. Kargash saw the fear hidden beneath the bravado. The veteran just shook his head. The young were always so eager to prove themselves, so quick to underestimate their enemy. A costly mistake when dealing with the Deathworlders.
Don't be a fool, boy. They fight like death is an old friend. And trust me, you don't want to be on their bad side.
A shiver ran down his spine. He had seen the look in their eyes, the cold fire that burned within. It was the look of a predator, and they were the prey. Section 4. Ambush at Outpost Epsilon 9. The mercenaries had been hired to hold Outpost Epsilon 9, a critical communications relay nestled in a desolate asteroid field. It was supposed to be an easy job, a milk run, defend the outpost from the occasional pirate raid. Nothing they couldn't handle, until the humans arrived. The first sign of trouble came as a flicker on the long-range scanners, a small blip, easily dismissed as background noise in the chaotic dance of the asteroids. But Kargash, hardened by years of experience, felt a tremor of unease. It was too quiet, too deliberate.
Incoming contact. Multiple vessels closing fast.
Before anyone could react, the outpost was engulfed in a storm of fire. The humans had arrived. Their ships, sleek and deadly, weaved through the asteroid field with impossible grace, unleashing a barrage of missiles and energy beams. The mercenaries, caught completely off guard, scrambled for their weapons, their bravado crumbling into fear. Kargash, his instincts taking over, dove for cover as explosions ripped through the outpost, the air filled with the acrid stench of burning metal and ozone. Screams filled the air, cut short by the whine of energy weapons and the deafening roar of exploding consoles. This was no mere raid. This was a surgical strike, a calculated assault on their position, and the humans were just getting started. Section 5. The Human Counter-Offensive, a symphony of destruction. The mercenary defenses crumbled under the relentless human assault. Their weapons, though powerful, were no match for the humans' brutal efficiency. Every shot found its mark. Every maneuver was executed with deadly precision. Then the Deathworlders breached the outpost. Heavy blast doors buckled under their assault, ripped apart like flimsy paper. The mercenaries, now fighting for their lives, poured fire into the breach, but the humans came on, wave after wave of unyielding fury. Kargash, firing his plasma rifle until it overheated, watched in horror as the humans cut through his comrades. They moved with a terrifying speed and agility, their armor-clad forms blurring as they dodged and weaved through the hail of enemy fire. Close-quarters combat was a whirlwind of chaos. Kargash saw a hulking Krog warrior, twice the size of a man, charge a lone Deathworlder. The Krog swung its massive axe, only to be met by a blur of motion. The human, wielding a blade that seemed to shimmer with an eerie energy, danced around the Krog's clumsy attack, delivering a series of precise, lethal blows. The Krog, its chest a mass of glowing wounds, roared in pain and collapsed, its lifeblood staining the metal floor. The human, his visor reflecting the carnage around him, simply retrieved his blade and moved on, a predator stalking through a field of prey.